Yeah. Penis in my gag.
Penis in my gag, yeah.
Penis in my gag. Yeah. I just wanna put my penis in gag. Put my penis in my gag. Put my penis in my gag. Yeah.
Gag, gag.
I just wanna be penis in the gag, boy. I just wanna live my penis in the gag, boy. Oh, my penis is living in the gag, I know.
Gag, gag.
Oh, my penis just feels so good in the gag. Maybe put it in the fridge and then come back. I love putting my penis in my gag. Oh!
Gag, 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 gag.
Penis in my gag, yeah. Oh yeah, penis in my gag, yeah. Oh no, penis in my gag, yeah. Oh, that's right. Penis in my gag, baby.
Do it tonight.
Penis in my gag,
Yeah, tossing and turning.
the penis in my gag,
Cause that feeling I'm yearning.
the penis in my gag.
Gag, baby, tonight. Penis
Oh yeah, penis in my gag.
Yeah, go to the bathroom and lie to my mom and say I wanna take a piss. But it's really because I wanna put my penis in this gag. It's a feeling I've never experienced like this. Penis in my gag.
Oh.
I feel it go splat all over my sack. What a mess. I love doing it like this. I lied, my mom caught me. She's like, you're not taking a piss. You put your penis in the gag again.
Yeah.
I put my penis in the gag again. I guess I'm caught. My mom took it away, but then I go to Walgreens and buy another for $2.
Put my penis
in the gag.
Oh yeah, I put my penis in the gag. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I put my penis in the gag. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I put my penis in the gag.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
I put my penis in the gag. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I put my penis in the gag. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I put my penis in the gag. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Put my penis in the gag. Penis in the gag.
Yeah, gag, gag, gag.
I put my penis in the gag.
When it makes a fart noise back.
I put my penis in the gag.
Put my penis in the gag.
Do you remember the light up version of gag?
I love that every time we're done an intro, we just go right into it.
No.
Say
There was glow in the dark gag that I used to put my penis in quite primarily.
I don't vividly remember glow in the dark gag, but man, I would love to bang some glow in the dark gag.
Honestly, bro, people always bring it up like in our comments, and I'll see it, and I was like, oh damn, we've never done a penis in the gag song. But everyone out there right now who has a penis,
Yes.
buy some gag, whether it be on eBay, on Amazon, if it's on the Google, go get it and put your penis in it because it feels fucking great.
Google. I don't care if anyone's like, that's so weird. Imagine judging a young kid's sex drive. You're weird for fucking judging it. Like, of course I'm gonna fucking put my wiener in weird fucking floppy shit. You know what I mean? Would you rather me going around? At least I didn't do it to like a fucking, a fucking squirrel or some shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, put it in fucking gag.
Put
you know
it
what
in
I mean?
gag.
Helpless gag, and again, put it right back and smooth it out, make it look normal, like nothing happened.
The best is because it used to come in like a star shape, and if you press it into the corner, it would just go.
Yeah, and
And
you
I was
gotta
like, oh, that sound made me want to put my penis.
you gotta hide your tracks. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you gotta hide your penis track. Well, back then we didn't have pubes, so it was way easier to get away with.
Yeah, there wasn't pubes going everywhere, just a young, fresh, bald penis.
See, I can't remember. I was trying to remember yesterday what my penis looked like while I was growing my pubes.
Right.
I can't remember.
There's so many things I can't remember, and I feel like, I don't know, like an amnesiac, like patient that just woke up.
Yeah,
Sometimes
I wish.
Like, why do I only remember shit from like? I don't know. I like if I see my friends, then I'll be like, oh my god, I remember this memory, and it's like I've gained something back. But it getting older and aging and all that, it is such a strange thing because like you're like, fuck, I did do that when I was younger.
Yeah,
what the
bro.
hell?
I just wish that I chronicized like my sexual exploits as a
I
child.
wish we could have written everything down. I wish smart enough to.
And then you know
Like
what? You ever
fucking
watch, like,
2013. Fucking September 9th, 1994. I put my penis in gag today. It was cold at first, but it got a lot warmer afterwards.
After I made sweet love to the gag. After I penetrated it with permission.
My mother has entered the household. It is my time to leave. Until next time, Michael Rutherford Johnson, LoPriore.
P.S.
P.S. Yeah, and then you leave a piece of the gag that you fucked like in the page as a memory.
like when they would burn a candle and stamp it.
I feel like this is funny. We're making something so despicable, so like special.
But is it despicable though? We're boys.
Yeah,
boys
you're
have
little
sex
kids.
with little toys.
Yeah, it is. And girls used to fucking rub their fucking vaginas on the corner of their fucking tape beds. Probably, who knows? Girls probably, dude. One friend that I have who's a girl said she used to hump the shit out of like her little bear that she had or something.
Yeah,
you're fucking a bear.
No, a lot. I feel like a lot of girls they had to hump things because their stuff is inside, right?
Yeah, that's the way girls have it weird and hump.
We had external, so we could smack it around and stuff.
Right.
We could just like a cat.
Right.
Like a cat like strikes like a little fucking. Piece
but
of
I
yarn.
used to. There was I don't know if you remember. There was like a little pillar in our old living room on Yonkers that I used to climb, and I used to be like, and mom and dad would just be like, oh, he's doing that challenge again. I'm like, yeah, I'm doing that challenge. Rubbing my wang mad hard across this thing, and I would go up, and when I would get to the top, I'd be like, oh, yeah. And then just slowly slide down the pole.
Look like Mario, Super Mario at the end of the levels. I'm saving the princess.
Yeah, dude, that's literally probably where I learned it.
And a lot of people have to really understand, we're open enough to come out about these things. You should too. I mean, I want to know what you did freaky stuff with.
First, that's an inanimate object. You know what I mean? So, I mean, unless woke culture gets to that level, then I'm just not going to make content anymore.
Yeah, when bed banisters start getting rights, I think we're going to go a little too far.
Yeah, once we start getting cancel culture to a really crazy woke level, then I'm just not even going to say anything anymore.
I don't think there are no laws against having sex with household appliances.
Here's what happens when woke culture fucking gets to a fucking ungodly level. This. You hear that? That's what I thought. Nothing.
I hear dead air.
So, I mean, some woke culture is good, but man, oh man, there's a lot of it super annoying and fucking just shut the fuck up already.
Those are big facts.
Those are big facts.
Those are big facts. And listen, as a human being who loves going into his pastime, are there a lot of things about my pastime that I would like to take back? Yeah, sure, probably.
Oh, there's weird things that I did that I would take back too, but I was fucking young and I was weird.
Let me be weird as a kid. What's so bad about being weird?
Here's what another thing. You don't hurt nobody, then do your thing. You know what I'm saying? You're not hurting nobody. You're not fucking up anyone's mental. You know what I'm saying?
You're not attacking someone else.
Yeah, dude. Like now, if we start the show,
you're not getting in their head.
Now, if we start the show and I was like, remember when I used to fucking collect rabbits and murder them in the basement?
Yeah, that's a little different.
Then maybe that's something you got to worry about, even at a young age.
I'd rather have a kid that climbs up a banister and rubs his penis on it,
and then no jizzadoo left, by the way, because I'm a kid. I'm not even producing any of it yet.
And then the kid that brings home animals and kills them.
New rule: if you're not producing fucking saman in your sack at the time that you're a young kid, you can't judge me.
Yeah.
Anybody listening or watching,
you
can't judge me or both, whatever. Obviously, it has to be
don't judge someone with no sludge.
Oh my god. Okay, I thought about this the other day. If we, and I'm just going to this because I just said it, but if we had closed captioning for deaf fans, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
First off, coolest deaf fans on the planet.
Yeah.
Second though, wow, what a foul read. You know what I mean?
See, I always wondered this too about deaf people when it's like ominous music plays.
Yeah, do they even know what ominous? I mean, no, here's the thing. Some people that are deaf might know that.
Yeah, but they're lucky though.
Beforehand. Yeah, well, they are luckier, but also you can literally look up the meaning of ominous through words. You can still describe a feeling, but maybe you can't. Obviously, it's not the same thing as hearing it.
I know, but they'll be like whistling this song.
Yeah, triumphant yell.
Guys whistling "Ring Around the Rosie," and I'm like, they're just like, what?
Yeah, do they even know? Yeah.
Like, what is that? And then I'm like, oh, it's this old song. And then I'm like, thank you. You know?
But I don't know. Does YouTube do?
Yes, they do closed captioning. And if you ever watch our closed captionings, they're so wrong.
I literally watched a fucking podcast that did not curse at all and was not cursing, and YouTube put down shit jizz. Not even joking. I'm listening to the fucking podcast, and the dude was like, sure, surgeries or something, and it was like, and it put down shit jizz, and I still have the picture of it on my phone. I was like, what the fuck's going on in here? YouTube literally it was like someone talking about surgeries or something, like it's something the S and ends with zzz, and YouTube was just like, oh yeah, no, I know, and I was hanging out with shit jizz. I was just like, that's the fucking best. I was like, nah, that's my kind of caption. Like,
that sounds like something you would have said like when you were like 12.
Yeah, for
like,
sure.
Shit jizz.
Shit jizz. Yeah. Actually, yeah, go ahead. I already know. No, I know where you're gonna go with it. Go ahead.
When you saw the South Park episode,
no, I was not offended.
did you know I was going to ask that?
Yes.
As somebody with Tourette's, when you watch that episode,
because you ask these questions where it's not a bad thing. Mom kind of does it too.
Yeah.
Like but I get why you're asking.
I just want to understand. I don't know what it's like to experience that.
I totally understand. No, it didn't piss me off at all. Honestly, you know what would piss me off? Like, there's a difference between like fun humor, like breaking it down humor, like every day that person will get it humor, and straight up ignorant. I'm fucking Joey in fucking 8th grade,
right?
Kind of like fucking you know, like, oh, look who it is. Shit. Am I right? Like that shit.
Yeah,
that kind of humor is just like, bro, what are you, 15 on fucking Twitch? Like,
yeah.
You know, like shit like that.
Yeah,
the shit like Trump did when he was talking about that fucking reporter and shit.
Oh, you mean the former president of the United States?
Yeah. Like that. And again, that's not a political thing. I'm just saying, like, that humor, though, is fucking stupid. Like that's the ignorant shit. Like, you can still crack a joke about Tourette's. I'm not going to be like, oh, how fucking dare you. You know what I mean? Like, I don't give a shit. I'm not woke like that or anything like that. So that episode to me was fucking brilliant. I thought it was hilarious. Because it's the idea of like Cartman's a little piece of shit, and he uses the fact that he can curse whenever he wants on Tourette's.
Yeah.
And that's literally what I got away with a lot of the times too. I was in class like, like, and like, dude, I'll never forget. I feel like.
But did you ever have like cursing tics?
Yeah,
I know,
are you kidding me?
I knew that you had yell tics.
Yeah.
But it wouldn't.
I had arm tics too.
Arm tics.
Some of them got really bad. I would have these tics where I would like move my arm a lot to the point where I couldn't like. I actually like.
You'd have muscle like.
I had like atrophy. I couldn't like move my arm and shit. It was like someone dead horsed me.
Damn.
So that was bad. I used to bite holes in my tongue. Like there was shit when I was younger. It was really bad. I used to like hit my head against the wall. Like. I don't know if you remember that. You were really, really young.
I kind of remember that.
I used to like do it a lot, and then like I would have like a bruise on my head and shit. Like when I told people that when I was at like child rehab when I was younger.
Yeah, Chi-Hab?
Yeah, when I was at Chi-Hab. I literally told everyone that story, and everyone in the circle started crying.
When I was at Chi-Hab.
Child-Hab?
When I was at Child-Hab, everyone started crying.
Dude, I was there during the blackout.
Oh, yeah, but you met some real fucking
thugged out motherfucker. Dude, I met dudes from like D Block and shit.
Like, were you guys smoking weed out of like
there was a kid in there. There was a kid in there doing push-ups on our fucking shower fucking bar. The kid was ripped. He was like 5'3". His name was like Mucus or Mookie. And he was like fucking
Mucus?
Yeah. It was like Mookie and Mucus mixed together. And he was ripped. And this kid was doing like 50 fucking sit-ups.
I hated those kids that were just fucking genetic freaks.
Oh, genetic freaks.
When we were like 8 years old, this kid had an 8-pack, and like all like the 13-year-old girls were like,
yeah, like just ripped, like absolutely shredded. Just looked like a fucking like a I don't even know.
They always had frosted tips.
Frosted tips? Did they really?
Yeah, they had frosted tips and like puka necklaces. And
those kids are always ripped. Built like fucking like KB toys, like fucking like Ken dolls. You know what I mean? Like those younger. Because I wasn't built like that when I was a kid.
Nah, dude, I was
skinny little shit.
Yeah, I was like, I looked like a Diaz brother. I was just skinny fat. You know what I mean? Yeah. I looked like Nick Diaz.
Yeah, like
I running around just like I'm a little fat, I guess.
But like I was there during the blackout, and I remember a lot of people. I was talking to them about like my Tourette's there, and I changed like a lot of like the hood kids there. Like there was a kid in there for coke, like brought me into the other room. He's like, "Yo, come into the room." And I'm like, "What the fuck?" And we went in there, he goes, "Yo, man, I'm sorry I called you names like crazy and stuff." It was mad sweet. Like, it was a really nice kid. Like, I know it's a funny situation because it's like this kid. I was like, "What are you in for?" He's like, "I hit crack in my ass." Like he did. Like they found, and then he took crack out of his ass and put it in the cop seat in the cop seat. There were a lot of court mandated kids there, and dude, we all jumped one kid because he was trying to fight everybody all the time. So like, and I was like, I'm gonna join with my new homies. I started beating this kid's ass.
Oh, you guys packed some kid out during a blackout.
Yeah, I told some kid I was gonna slap box the shit out of him. He was like fucking 6'3", huge, and then like everyone was like, "Yo, this little suburban motherfucker's crazy." Like, and then dude, we used to dig through. We used to rip that rubber that's like you know how a lot of schools have those walls with like that weird rubber shit at the
like
very
on the bottom,
the crevice part.
Yeah,
like we would rip it out and then go dig through it, and we would send each other lighters to smoke cigarettes in our rooms.
Yeah, that's when that was the place I snuck the cigarettes in.
Yeah, when you snuck the cigarettes in, the most fucking jail like experience of my life.
I feel like everybody has to have one of those.
Everybody does not have to have.
No,
one of those.
but you want to know what's crazy?
The complete opposite.
You want to know what's crazy? Being in a place where if you try to leave, you're just not allowed.
Yeah, but they started really fucking with me because I don't know, man. Maybe I just listened to way too much hip hop and I was like, I'm just gonna go for it. But like one kid sunned me. One kid sunned me at a lunch table. He picked me up off the chair like some hood kid who was in there for stabbing his stepdad.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, his name was Paris, and he fucking sweet name. And he fucking knocked me up from the lunch table, bro. And and I fucking wrapped up a napkin and I threw it at him while he was eating.
Good.
And I was just like, because I was like, I got sunned in front of everybody. The only thing I could think of was throwing a rolled up napkin at him, used, by the way. And he looks up at me and just goes, "You play too much." And to me, I was like, okay, he didn't sun me completely.
No,
but he did kind of. He made me switch chairs on some jail shit, and it was kind of fucked up. But.
No, I've done that to people in the lunchroom though. Like I've kicked people out of my chair.
Right, but I'm glad that I didn't fight him because me and him actually became boys. We were roasting each other, and I said that he looked like a Cosby kid. Everyone in the fucking Chai Hab started losing it. And the adults were on the other side, and there were weird dudes who would try to hit up the young girls.
That doesn't surprise me.
It was fucking weird, man. It was just a weird environment. But I was like troubled. I was troubled. I was definitely troubled because
you were troubled, dude.
I just like, I don't know. I wanted to be hood so badly. And also like, I don't know. We were dysfunctional family, like, but we loved each other. It wasn't like a dysfunctional family that like we did anything traumatizing, terribly traumatizing.
We had a conversation off camera once that we both kind of came to the realization that our family's dysfunctional. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You know, and I think people hear the term dysfunctional and they really think it's a really bad setting.
Right.
And they think it's like a really bad childhood, like a childhood life for a kid, you know?
Yeah.
But really, it was just something that just so much shit happened to our family that made it, you know, dysfunctional.
Like we saw a lot of fighting between adults when we were younger, and I think that kind of made it feel like we all had to be like argumentative bastards and like defensive.
I think a lot of it has to. It's so weird when you get older and you get into therapy and stuff, and then you really start to realize what the foundations of your personality are.
Yeah,
and you're like, damn, bro, I didn't realize that bothered me that much, or like that stuck with me so much.
Yeah, fucking A.
Yeah. You know,
no, but it's true because
like I've always had a problem with authority.
It's also hard admitting it. When you get older, it's hard like admitting shit. You're like,
feels so good though.
When I was younger, I didn't want to admit shit. Like if you came in the room and you're like, yo, bro, like you left like this year, I'd be like, nah, and you'd be like, you did, and like you and me would just call each other like the worst names.
Yeah,
and then either scrap or like we would call each other the worst names, and then nothing would happen. Like we did scrap and there were moments where we did, but it wasn't all the time. Like me and Jared got into one thing when he threw me down the stairs.
Our fights were striker versus wrestler.
Yeah, we had
that's what it was.
I feel like it was fun to fight you. Like there were moments where I'd like, as an older brother, like I feel like I'd body you, but then like you would always come up another level and do some shit to me and be like, oh my God, he's girling.
It's like Thor when Captain America lifts fucking Mjolnir.
yeah.
When he touches it, he's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, and then you do it, and he's just like, I knew it.
No, but
because like in the back of my mind, was like, I'm gonna run Danny's shit forever. But like, it's the same way with Dad.
My move was high single leg. Try to get to your back and put you
and
inside
then headlock. Yeah,
that was my move.
Because you had like the craziest. I feel like you just practiced on pillows all fucking day. It was like the craziest headlock ever. And
I used to do that weird thing where when I would get mad, I go,
yeah, you used to bite your tongue.
I used to bite my tongue.
And then we used to like hit Kathy, like when Kathy would like
son
us verbally.
We used to do the bet, like what's that game when you had 2 sticks and then you
yeah,
stick?
Yeah. You had like the flappiest fist, and I'd be like, and I used to be like, yo, it's a flappy fist. Because she was so small, but I could tell you didn't want to like beat her like a boy.
No.
So you just would fucking like chicken flap her.
Like, what the fuck is wrong with
You would like bitch punch her.
Yeah.
You would like bitch punch her. But like we were so mean to our sister growing up.
Yeah.
But like
she's such a gangster too.
she is. And she still loves all of it. Like she's the one that starts like cookouts. You know what I mean? Like tries to get it going.
I'm seeing her tomorrow.
Yeah, she told me about you guys are doing
we're going
San Gennaro.
Yeah, we're going to the San Gennaro feast.
I'm out of touch. I thought it was in Dobbs Ferry.
No. It's in downtown.
But yeah, she asked me. I was like, I'm streaming tomorrow.
No.
Let's be honest. Would I go anyway? Probably not.
But yeah, I'm gonna see her tomorrow. No, Kathy's a fucking gangster.
Yeah, I have so much respect for her.
Do you remember when we were like? I remember I was like 10, and like you were like, I guess 12.
Yeah.
And Kathy was sleeping. And we were just like, yo, like, let's pour water on her.
Yeah, and her fucking eyes were open.
Yeah. So we went to go pour water on her, and I thought she was awake, but I went up to Kathy, and her eyes were just like this while she was sleeping.
Yeah. Yeah, I think because we talked about this last episode, people who sleep with their eyes open are borderline fucking vampires. Or people who were like in the war for way too long.
How do you sleep like that? And
I don't know.
I literally went to pour water on her. I was like, oh, shit.
Because you can be
awake.
I think you can be so a lot of the time, I think closing your eyes and seeing darkness helps your brain pass out easier or something. I don't think your eyes need to be fully closed for your brain to be completely off, like not completely off, but just in a different fucking phase. Well, you know what I mean?
It says people usually sleep with their eyes open because of a problem with facial muscles, nerves, or skin around the eyelids.
Yeah, but it's so fucking weird. You
guys
look like
she was
murderers.
asleep, and I went to pour water on her, and she scared the fucking shit out of me. That I just
water
left.
on yourself.
I drank it. I drank it and went in the other room. I was just like, yo, I'm not fucking
You're
fucking
like,
with
hell
her.
no, I'm going to drink this shit. Yeah. It was really, really scary. Yeah, her eyes, and she doesn't have like big, bulgy eyes or anything either.
She would just be like...
I think Chris Melberger wrote in our comments, because we were talking about it, I think he did or does, or said that he sleeps with his eyes open for like the longest time. Can you train yourself to stop that? Or are you just fucked? Are you just a fucky, creepy little weirdo for the rest of your life?
I don't know. I think you just fucking
you need like
sleep
therapy like that?
Yeah. Fuck.
Dude, I can't. I gotta just bring this up.
What's up?
It's so funny. I think about like the fucking... You are the biggest piece of mowed grass. The biggest pile of mowed grass.
You are the biggest pile of mowed grass I've ever seen in my life.
We were just you are the warmest piece of ice cream I've ever seen in an old bowl.
You are the loosest piece of toilet paper I've ever seen this side of the Mississippi. I mean, get real.
Get real. People.
Get
what
real.
What are we doing here?
You're supposed to be her parents.
You are the biggest stuffed sock of old pennies I've ever seen in my life.
You are the least full pre-bag of chips I've ever seen. You are worse than a 99-cent bag of chips. I'm serious. You're somebody's father. I mean, get real.
I mean, get real. What is this?
What is it? This girl's supposed to come home, and you're there partying, doing drugs. I mean, how big of a kitchen closet are you?
You are the most unlaced pair of sneakers I've ever seen in my life.
You are the most non-well put together fucking dresser drawer I've ever met in my life. How many screws do you have loose?
I fucking love Dr.
You are
Phil.
the worst assembled couch I've ever met in my life. Get off my stage.
I love him because you could tell he's just a fucking phony. I mean, clearly he was very good and is good at what he does, but like that left a long time ago as soon as the show started. For him.
I just don't understand why as a universe we pick these one people.
Yeah.
Like, we just chose Dr. Phil. Like, Dr. Phil was like, hey, I want to do this. And we were like, okay, do it for millions of dollars.
Like I said before, bro, Oprah is basically guilty for Bad Baby. If she did not if she did not give Dr. Phil an opportunity, Bad Baby would never exist.
You know who's weird?
Oprah's responsible for Bad Baby.
Yeah.
There's a fucking how many degrees of separation is that?
2, 1, 3?
I don't know. I always get I think it's like it's weird. It's like
Dr.
3 is
Phil, then
actually
her.
2.
Yeah,
or something.
yeah. It's something
like one of
like
those
that.
things.
Yeah,
and I don't have time to look at it. So shout out to everyone who's going to be in the
Yeah.
comments like, actually, it's fucking chill if you think about it. And you know what? You probably looked it up too, just to make out scot free.
What's the other game? It was like 10 Degrees of Kevin Bacon.
You are such a fucking bowl of melted cereal. I mean, what are we doing here?
I mean, get real. Get real.
I mean, get real.
Get real. You are the biggest pack of uncooked bacon I've ever met. I swear. You are useless.
That was probably low key, like our funniest thing. It's like you have got to be the warmest cup of 2% milk I've ever seen on a Sunday night. I mean, what are we talking about here? So fucking funny, dude. Pile of mowed grass is probably the best.
You are the biggest pile of mowed grass I've ever met in my entire life.
I'm fucking
He
done.
says shit like that.
He does. It's so weird.
Oh my god.
It's funny though. He's actually a funny dude in my opinion.
I have gifts for you.
Oh, what? Yeah. We got gifts. Oh, by the way, I'll make you one. For the people that can't see, this is my brother Jared. I made a shirt of my brother Jared chilling with Nas, who's actually, they're like friends.
Yeah, they're like boys.
Which is weird,
Yeah.
which is great because it's one of Jared's favorite rappers. But Jared works at you guys
Nas,
might know
show.
Jared works at Carbone.
I gotta tell my
They
story.
saw each other in Miami because Jared works there in Miami now, and fucking him and Nas were just chilling, so I made it a shirt.
Yeah, no, they were at a wedding together.
Oh, were they?
Yeah.
Oh, I did not know that.
Jared drove an I-8 there.
Oh, that's what that was. Is that the Beamer, right?
That's the Beamer behind
Convertible
him. Yeah,
Beamer.
Jared's.
Dude, I got a friend who fucking like. I hate people who talk shit and then like that about shit that's like already popular, and then they do it on, and you see it like. And again, I don't hate this person. She's probably watching. She's great. But we were talking.
Hey, Mom.
We were talking, and I was like, yo, Beamers. Like, because I was thinking, I was like, I'll get like a Beamer or something
Fuck
like that.
yeah.
And she was like, Beamers fucking suck. They're trash, yo. Fucking like 2 months later, her friend just got a new one. It's like one of the newest ones. It's fucking fire. She's like, oh, got the new Beamer. And I literally messaged her. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? So many people do that. So many people talk shit about popular things, and then they see it or they can feel it and smell it. And they're like, oh my God, it's fucking so fire.
I want like a 98, 99 Beamer. They were built differently
Yeah.
and cooler back then.
I want the car that Ludacris fucking kept before his like first fucking album dropped. The one that he still has. It's like a Honda. It's like fucking. It's like a. I don't know what it is. It's like a Honda with like gold, like mad expensive gold rims on it now. But it's old as shit.
Oh, the first ever car he bought and still drives.
Yeah, and still drives. Look at it. It's like a Honda fucking Civic that's tinted out.
It's a 93 Acura Legend. Yo,
Or
Acura Legends?
Acuras. Yeah, Acuras were fucking.
Acura Legends were fire. Jonathan had one.
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
He had a Legend.
Drove up to fucking New Paltz with that shit.
Yeah, they stopped making them. Those shits were fucking fire. But yeah. So I have gifts for you, and then I got to tell you the Carbone story.
Okay, yeah. Let me hear it. What do we got? What's in the box? What's in the fucking box over here? Huh?
Biggest gift box I've ever met. All right, here you go.
Ooh, what is it? We got.
You can open them up and you can show them to the camera.
Oh, whoa! What is this gonna be, dog? Oh,
I
don't even tell
got
me,
you a
dude.
size large because they shrink.
Still fat. I'll take it.
That's a still fat pocket.
I'll take large. What do you mean? Large is like that new shit.
Yeah, large is the new shit.
I'll rock
There's
I'll
not a
rock
lot of tight clothes going on.
I'm finally. Oh, it's about time, bro. By the way,
There you go.
I'm just gonna say it. I'm not gonna say everything, but I'm gonna talk your business. People gotta understand something about Danny, ladies and gentlemen. Oh god, this is so fucking fire.
There you go.
Pellegrino Poppy, which is literally the best fucking name ever for somebody. There was shit that we won't get into all of it for legal reasons.
Yeah.
But there's shit that
no, you got to open that.
Oh,
one.
this one too?
Yeah.
There was shit that you went through, and I don't think a lot of people know that kind of like stumped why it was hard for you to get shit out there for people, right? Like,
Yeah.
we don't have to get into it.
Yeah, no, that was something like that just ended up not being what I wanted it to be.
Right.
And it wasn't, look at on the back.
Oh my God, stacked. Danny LoPriore for Still Fat. Oh man, I love it.
Got to show them.
I love it. I'm gonna put this in a white. Everything white eventually just like turns yellow unless you take care of it. I'm just gonna put this in like a fucking. I swear to God, I'm gonna get a case for this.
Yeah, so like
a little thing. Dude, your package is crazy right there.
Yeah, I'm packing heat right there.
Crazy.
There was no Photoshop in that either. That's straight pack.
By the way, anybody who's wondering what I would look like with hair, it's basically Danny.
Yeah.
But Danny's hairline goes closer to his eyebrows than mine did. I had a bigger forehead and shit.
I kind of have a big forehead though.
I love it. I just
kinda
have
have a big forehead.
nothing but LoPriore fucking merch on me, which is gonna come. Guys, listen, he's better at it. I'm fucking lazy. And for people always asking, I don't know anything about anything for merch and stuff like that. Stop fucking asking me. I don't know, okay? I don't know. I don't know how shit works. But trust me, when people figure out things, and we want you guys to have it more than anything.
Oh, merch is ready.
Okay, yeah. So
merch is ready.
We're gonna get you fucking merch.
Yeah, merch is ready.
I'm not. He has to do everything. I don't fucking know.
No, what it was.
I'm an idiot. If I'm left to do anything or whatever, I'm a fucking. I don't know how to do shit.
Here's the problem with merch. If you sell merch, people think you ship the ship from your house.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't ship the shit from my house.
Right.
I was with a company.
Right.
And they ship it from their warehouse. I don't control when the fucking shit goes out.
Right. And you could get fucked over. And I only know 2 people that have their own businesses. And even when they send shit out, they're not fucking dragging it across the fucking desert and the fucking ocean for you. It's other people who are probably gonna lose your shit sometimes.
Yeah,
I've had fucking 4 packages recently that got forwarded or ended up somewhere fucking in fucking Zanzibar. I don't fucking know where shit goes half the time because it just happens.
That's what people don't understand. People think that, I'm boxing it and selling it out of my fucking living room. That's just not how it works.
But also, this is to let you know, we're not yelling at you, okay? This is to let you know, for all the little sensitive people out there, like, why do you have to scream at me now?
You don't think I feel bad? I already feel bad. I feel bad. You don't think I feel bad?
Why do you have to fucking yell at me now? We're not yelling, okay? We're just letting you know it's not up to us long. I still owe people. I don't owe anyone shit, to be honest. But I still have to give people from my Twitch stream. Like I still have. Yeah, I don't. And again, I don't have to. It was my idea, but I feel bad because doing merch and shit like that, it's not. I know for people that are getting it done. I'm sure there are people. By the way, I'm sure there are people who watch the show. Hit us up because it's very
I'm very accessible.
Right.
You know what I mean?
And I love answering people back, but a lot of time you guys gotta understand, like, I don't know how this shit works. I'm a fucking dumbass.
Yeah, Michael doesn't handle anything.
I don't do like merch or any of that shit.
Well, if you're a patron on patreon.com, you have access to our merch.
Yes, you do have access to the merch if you're on Patreon. But here's the thing also. By the way, it doesn't piss me off if you ask me. Like, I don't think anyone's ever asked me, and I'm like, well, fuck you. Shut the fuck up. I don't know. I've never done that. But I'm from New York, so there's going to be a tone, you know what I'm saying, where I'm going to be like, I don't fucking know where it is.
Yeah,
I don't know what you're fucking talking about, buddy. But at the same time, I just want to let people know we want you guys to have merch more than anything. Like, there's nothing more than we want than for you guys to send us pictures and for us to put them up and shit because you guys take care of us. That's what we want to do. But
I've had
dealing with merch, if you don't know really what you're doing or you have another company doing it, it is a fucking nightmare.
Well, I've had nightmare merch releases, and it's a fucking pain in the ass. So this one we're just doing the right way.
Right, and when it does come out, fucking get that merch, please.
Yeah,
and we know that you guys have been waiting patiently. So, in all seriousness, gracias, thank you.
Yeah, so
and shout out to Danny for getting the new shit coming soon. So.
Yes, if you're on Patreon, patreon.com/LoPriore podcast, you have access to the merch for pre-order, so you can go ahead and buy that now if you want to. But so this weekend on Saturday at 1 p.m.
Yes.
Talk to me. I will be selling merch personally.
Oh, yeah, personally.
I'll be selling merch personally. So I had a bunch of stuff in the warehouse where I used to do my merch. I had them fucking send that shit to me.
Good. They were like,
this
is good to let people know now.
Yeah, so they were like, oh, we could send it to another supplier. And I was like, nah, fuck no.
Yeah.
So I was like, send it all to me.
Yeah.
So whatever they had left over in the warehouse. And then I was like, you know what I should do? I should just do a meet and greet.
Dude.
Where people could come buy the merch or just like hang out, take pictures, and come hang out in the park.
I wish I wasn't a fucking illiterate merch person. I'd have shit out fucking ASAP Rocky for everybody immediately. Yeah. I have no idea what I'm fucking doing. I'm a dumbass.
So 1 p.m. At 140 Riverside Boulevard, the park. I will be there 1 p.m. EST in New York City. 140 Riverside Boulevard
with mace. So don't get any funny ideas.
Yeah, I will have security, but I will be there if you want to come and shop whatever leftover merch that I have left. We got Still Fat jumpsuits. We got some Pellegrino Poppy stuff left. We have some Still Fat shirts that are there left. So if you want to just come through, hang out, take a picture, whatever, buy some merch, not buy merch, whatever. It's up to you. I'll be there 1 p.m. This Saturday, which is the 20. What date is that? The 25th, I want to say. Yeah. September 25th at 1 p.m., 140 Riverside Boulevard. I'll just be selling some merch and hanging out and meeting some people. So if you want to come by, you're more than welcome to come hang out.
Come on by, baby.
Come on by. Come meet your boy. And, go away with some merch. I also
go
have
with some fucking merch.
Gonna sign some posters too that I have. I have that picture as a poster, and I'm just gonna sign them and give them away.
Oh, that's fucking sexy.
Yeah. So yeah, come fucking hang out and
I fucking can't wait. I want everyone to have merch because everyone fucking hold us down and shit like that. No, so that the day before that, I'm setting up my retro store stream.
Retro store stream. Yo,
which
bro,
is gonna
talk
be
about
wild.
Talk about streams.
Dude, yeah, guys. Fucking Danny fucking started streaming the other day. Shit was fucking fire in there. Motherfuckers need to. I'm telling you guys. I know you got, for the people that like just podcasts, I get it. Come by the stream one though one day. That's when we're mad interactive with everybody.
Yeah,
or try to be. That's where you're gonna get us really being like, yo, what the fuck's good? Or try to get to know you more, you know what I mean? Because that shit is fucking fun as fuck. So I'm glad you started doing it.
That's because like the last couple of streams, like I've been talking about like that Gabby Petito case.
Yeah, and fucking crazy.
Everyone's been fucking talking about it.
Shit is wild.
It's so weird to me, like how America becomes like so captivated by one case, and like I understand like people like will have certain like like nobody would care if this person was this or if this person was that. Listen, this is all I'm gonna say. This guy and his girlfriend went across the country.
Yeah.
Okay? One of them came back.
Yeah.
And then he disappeared.
Yeah.
I don't care what color, what creed, what fucking species. That story is fucking insane.
No, it is.
People are going to want to fucking cover that story. People are going to want to know what's going on in that story. And guess what? Guess who solved the case? Not fucking Northport fucking police department. Not the fucking FBI. It's a fucking fat dude and his wife driving around in a fucking van. Yeah. Okay?
With
their kids.
And dogs.
And a YouTube, because when they found this girl's remains, God bless the family. I feel so bad that that's what had to happen. But if it wasn't for these people that were driving and saw the van, they were found a mile away from each other.
But at least
the internet solved the case.
At least they got closure, you know what I mean? Because there's nothing probably more annoying than being a parent and wondering if your kid's still alive like 15 years later.
Yeah, I'd rather like not have some kind of closure.
Realistically, you're thinking, no, my kid is probably gone.
Yeah,
you know
bro.
I mean? So
of course.
I mean, they're gone. Either they're not there.
What do they say? Like after 48 hours, it's usually they're gone.
Could have been prevented without this guy being a fucking total fucking weirdo.
So this is the thing, though. They go across, right? They start this YouTube channel. Fucking, it's so weird that now it's like you have this one video, right, on your goddamn YouTube, and it's you and this guy who this guy killed her.
Yeah,
he killed her.
Yeah.
And the reason it took the world by storm is because the story is insane.
Yeah,
imagine.
It's a very, very, very interesting timeline.
Fuck yeah.
It's very creepy. And and another thing too, I mean, there's fucking 2 girls that got fucking murdered, a couple. And that story is fucking creepy too. The night before, they were last seen at a bar in the same place where her and that dude were staying. They were telling everybody how they were camping up in like one of the second highest points in Utah, and they were camping near, because it's a campsite.
Yeah.
They were near a really fucking weird, creepy dude. And the day before that, the one of the daughters messaged their dad and goes, "Yo, we're camped near a really weird dude, and we're about to move campsites." And I think they did move, and he followed them, and he fucking shot and killed both of them.
This is another thing too, and like
fucking crazy, dude. What the fuck's going on? That's why I'm never doing shit like that. You see what I'm saying?
No.
more and more, my purpose for staying in just seems a lot more necessary.
No, it's one of those situations where for me, it's like when I heard the story initially,
yeah,
you know, when people tell you a story like that and they tell you that somebody goes across the country with a person and then one person comes back and then nobody hears anything for what? 10 days, and then they say, oh, yeah, we'll file a missing persons report. He got back on September 1st, and they didn't report anything until September 11th.
Right.
What's going on there?
I want
to know what's going on there.
I also love everyone's just losing their shit over this. Like, people are fighting over shit. They're like fucking screaming at each other. Like, what the fuck is wrong with people, man?
Because
this
is what this country is. That's what we do.
We're just all so bored. But it is a very interesting case. Like, I was up, and I'm part of the bored fucking community because I'm literally up until fucking 6 a.m. trying to see if there's any new updates. But it is interesting because if it wasn't for this dude and his wife doing the same van life that they do, also this kid, I'm sorry, I'm not trying to make a joke, but like probably the dumbest killer of all time. The dumbest
idiot.
So for people saying that he planned this, you are dumb. You don't plan something that you're going to get caught for, then run away and try not to get caught for the next few days. He didn't plan this. Clearly, I think, in my opinion, he had like some crazy. I really think that she was tired of his shit and finally told him like, yeah, I think we shouldn't. This is probably a bad idea.
When we go back, it's over.
Yeah, or something.
Yeah.
And I think he lost his shit. Or, I don't know. We can all make speculations, but my God, there's nothing more annoying than like 40-year-old white women on fucking Twitter who are just like, well, speculations do say, like, dude, shut the fuck up. You're going off of speculations and shit. Like, dude, just shut up. Like, I know everyone's doing it. It's not just older white women, but at the same time, it's like, people will believe anything that they see for a second or whatever because I get it. Everyone wants to bring up new evidence. Everyone wants to be the first fucking, oh my God, I found this first person. And some people are just downright interested in it because we've been watching crime shit our whole lives.
Yeah, bro.
But like, in my opinion, like some people, I mean, no, not in my opinion. This is objective. Some people are just so fucking annoying with how they handle like gossip and stuff like that. They just take something right away and stop researching and then put it up.
Right.
And hope a million other and everyone's guilty of it. I'm guilty. I tried not to as much this time, but like content creators are fucking guilty of it. Everyone's guilty of it. But at the end of the day, you know, a fucking 22-year-old like fucking young chick fucking lost her fucking life because of some weird rage, I think, that this kid had, and it's fucking sad, dude. Like,
but yeah, guess what? Guess what? It is sad. But you want to know who solved the case? And I'll say it again. The fucking internet did it.
The internet did it,
The internet did it. This guy went for a drive and went through his old footage, and you find the van, and then when you watch the video, the fucking door closes while they're driving up to it.
Right.
And then a mile away, the body's there.
So that's the 27th.
That's the 27th.
That's the 27th that they're driving.
And they didn't hear from her from the 25th. The last time they had correspondence.
Yeah, so a lot of people do think, because he went the 30th back to Yosemite and then texted from her fucking phone. And then he drove back 40 fucking hours. Like a fucking, that's another thing. Like a fucking nut just hanging out by himself. Like, I wonder, like, is he listening to music for 40 hours?
But my thing
like,
is, too.
What the fuck is this?
My thing is, too, is, if I say me and Selena are going to London, right?
Yeah.
Imagine I went to London and I came back by myself.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's, I'd be like, where's the, and you just don't say anything? I'd be like.
And then I'm not talking?
Yeah.
And then everyone's going to be like, well, and I just hire a lawyer as soon as the fucking plane touches the ground?
I personally think that was her still alive when the door shuts.
I think she was still alive.
I think they went for like a hike and then he just did some shit because her body was found way far from the car where the car was found.
Yeah,
on camera,
like a mile though.
Yeah, and he couldn't. He couldn't have driven. It was like a weird spot. I think they went for like a hike and then who knows? Maybe they had another fight and she was just like, dude, fuck this. Like, I can't do this with you. Like, I'm sorry. I tried for a long time, and then he probably was like. Didn't say anything and then just lost it when she wasn't looking or something.
Yo, but then there was shit that came out today of a 911 phone call that he would fucking beat her.
Oh, I didn't know this.
Yeah, there was a call. Somebody called.
See, I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. So my thing is I just hope that this kid's still alive and he didn't fucking kill himself like a coward out there because he knew the fucking heat was coming.
I think
him.
everyone wants this dude to rot in jail. I feel you. I think everyone does. And you know, it's a touchy subject, but God, America is so fucking annoying with certain things. Jesus Christ. We lose our shit for this shit. And some of you are salivating over it. Like, it's so weird. And some people just generally want to talk about it. Listen, me and Danny come from, my mother is one of the most fucking nosy Hispanic women you'll ever meet in your life. And I think that just runs in our blood. So we're down for it. But like, everyone, a lot of people genuinely do want to help find this girl too. You know what I mean? It's a mixture.
That's all everyone wanted to do.
I
want
think
to
it's
find
a
out
mixture.
what happened.
Exactly. It is a mixture, but I do understand that some people are salivating over this shit. It's very strange. The people who are like, yeah, all right, let's get out there right now. You know, but who knows? Maybe sometimes the people that die are the same kind of people that would do that. So,
well, that's the thing.
I don't fucking know.
The thing that makes this different is that this fucking kid drove all the way back to his parents' house without her.
Dude, so fucking weird.
Who does that?
A fucking raging weird bald kid.
And then the fucking
I can talk about balds, by the way, guys. I'm bald.
And then the fucking cops down there are like, oh yeah, like he's a person of interest. There's no like crime here or whatever.
Oh, that cop sucked.
That guy fucking sucks. Mr. Ray-Bans? Ray-Ban fucking
he's like, well, you know, it's big place, it's wet.
Yeah, he's like, it's wet. We have bloodhounds, canines. I was
imagine
like,
imagine that's the guy that's looking for your fucking your kid,
my God.
Your lost kid. That guy comes over and goes, yeah, well, you know, we're going to suspend tomorrow. It's wet out.
Yeah, bro. I'm watching the thing. I'm like, who the fuck is this? Eeyore fucking running this
Literally, thing? I was telling you, Patrice O'Neal has a bit on stage where he's like, they'll you know, some places too, they'll do it for like 8 minutes. They're like, oh, sun's going down. You know what I mean? Like, dude, get a 24-hour team out there. You have Navy SEALs who learn how to breathe in water like fish to kill Osama bin Laden, but you can't fucking keep people out all night and work different shifts. What the fuck's going on?
I just don't get it. And the other thing too is,
you know what happens when you stop searching? The suspect fucking continues to keep going wherever they know they're gonna go. Dude, this kid is a fucking little fucking Survivor Man boy. He's probably literally like, oh, I know a place in fucking Albuquerque where you can live off of like sand and water or whatever the fuck for fucking 9 months. You know what I mean? Like, who knows if he's on the fucking way there? He's probably taking buses. Because buses are sketchy as fuck.
Yeah, it's true. You could be sketchy on a bus, and also at the time where you could wear a mask everywhere.
Oh,
so the kid can move. So the other thing is, too, is if he's still alive, his fucking parents are pieces of shit. I don't care what anybody on here says, being like, oh, you would want to protect your child. Not if my child murdered his fucking fiance.
Yeah. All right, I'm going to be real with you guys. My kid murders, get the fuck out of my house.
I'm driving him to the fucking police station and saying, yo, I'm either going to kill you, or you got to go in there.
Nah, you know what I'm doing? I'm going to be like, all right, listen, go take a shower, do what you got to do. Go take a shower. As soon as he gets in there, yo, this fucking little bastard's here, yeah. I'm immediately telling on that kid.
And then
you're not gonna ruin my fucking life. I'm gonna go out.
Fuck no.
Gonna ruin my life. All God, I was a fucking hero. Are you kidding me?
Fuck that, dude. You guys have seen the fucking movie 25 Hours Too Much, where Edward Norton's dad drives him to like fucking New Mexico.
Yeah,
I'm not doing that shit.
But there are people who are going to be like, you would probably drive your kid and be like, don't ever talk to me again or something like that. But I'm sorry, if you're a fully functioning person, and we don't know anything. I think that's why they're going to search his crib now. Maybe they'll get more details.
It took them long enough.
This is when the news gets really annoying, though.
Yeah.
They're like, there's a 3-page memoir talking about medication and how he talks to angels at night and like shit like that. And then you're just like, oh, he talked to angels, like. And then you get into a fucking family dinner with your family, and they're like, he was talking to angels, though. And they're like, ma, they didn't say, like, dude, you know what it is, actually? It's everyone arguing online is like the biggest dysfunctional family, because this is literally what would happen at our house.
Yeah.
We would find different things and then get into a fight with dad or mom about it. Because everyone would have different bits from fucking channel fucking 12 and then fucking channel 5.
Well, that's what they did with Casey Anthony.
God, yeah.
Casey Anthony, and then like it's a trial about this woman that definitely killed her fucking baby, right?
Yeah.
And then it turned into like, oh, her dad touched her.
Yeah,
I'm like, dude, what about the baby?
Yeah.
What about the murder of the child baby?
Right. But that's how defenses have to, how the defense has to do things. But you can't even defend this guy right now. He's literally the dumbest person on the planet.
This guy murdered that fucking poor girl. And then this guy's sitting there like, yeah, well, he hasn't committed a crime. And then guess what? The guy's been missing since Tuesday. You think anybody is going to say anything about this?
That's what's so... And I get cops...
What the fuck?
And I get cops... I get it, because you know what? Some cops also have probably been through legal shit where they hear from lawyers all the time, like, even if I do this, the lawyer's going to do this. I get that. But, like, you just going flat out there and acting super unenthusiastic and, like, non-zealous at all. Like,
and then he's getting mad. He's like, these people don't know what they're talking about. It turns out we did.
Yeah, because everyone got literally people helping each other online.
Yeah, bro.
And then I saw people giving people shit for the people who found her. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I was just like, dude, at least they said you can't satisfy the internet.
No, you can't satisfy.
And here's another thing I want to fucking tell everybody right now.
Tell them.
Be careful the shit that like you even share right away, dude. Go to the police, yo. Because I want to let you know something. The internet, all those killers that we're talking about right now are on there with us, dude.
Oh.
They're there. And they're loving this shit.
You want to know who does
They're
the research?
on the fucking internet with us. Yeah.
You want to know who does the research?
Killers.
People that kill people.
Yeah. Their killers are fucking on there with us in sheep's fucking fur or clothing, whatever it is. and fucking sitting around watching this go down. There are sickos on the internet watching it. And that's the thing about the internet.
What was that Dave Chappelle bit?
It's so scary because it's faster than the internet. It's faster than the real world, and everyone's doing shit at the same time. And again, me and Danny don't know everything. This is just our opinion. You guys have your own opinions too, and that's fucking fine. We don't give a shit. But at the same time, I get why everyone gets at each other. You guys see a face in a car, you think it's a face, the other person thinks it's a reflection. By the way, there was a fucking smudge on the fucking dashboard camera that everyone wanted to fucking kill and murder and strangle because it was blocking where the door closes.
Goddamn smudge.
I literally went on Reddit and people were like, there's like Reddit topics starting like fucking, there's like fucking petitions to get rid of smudges, like smudge class. But, no, but yeah, like I don't know. It's a very crazy situation. Everyone's bent up about it. I understand. Everyone's edgy. Some people are very sensitive about the topics. I understand. But keep your fucking composure here, people. Yeah. Please
keep your composure.
As we yell
keep
on
your
the
head.
fucking podcast.
No, I'm just saying it's
crazy.
It's a crazy, interesting story. And guess what?
What? We're gonna go to the ads.
We're gonna go to the ads. Okay. Excuse me.
Everyone go get a glass of water.
Yeah, go get a glass of water. We're gonna and then come back
for the ads. Yes, thank you.
All right. I'll give you 5 seconds to get water. Go. 5,
4,
3,
2,
1,
0.
Okay.
All right, here come the ads.
Our first ad and first sponsor of the show is Quip. All right? Listen, Quip, I don't know how many times I got to say this. It is the best toothbrush I've ever had in my life, hands down. And I'm going to tell you a couple of reasons why. Right now, I know for a fact that I've been using Quip for almost 2.5, maybe even 3 years, and it's the best toothbrush that has ever graced this beautiful, sexy mouth. All right? Potentially, maybe you could find you have a toothbrush that you think is the best. It is not the best. And I'm going to tell you why that Quip is the best. The Quip Smart Brush for adults and kids connects to the Quip app with Bluetooth. Track when and how well you brush. Get tips and coaching to improve your habits. A lot of people do not know how to brush their teeth. I'm letting you know right now. And guess what? Quip is going to help you learn because maybe what they taught you wasn't the right thing.
That's pretty fucking interesting because I don't know the times that, I don't know the standards. Yeah, I always thought it was I thought the standards was 2 minutes, but everyone also always does like 45 seconds.
Yeah, is it up, down, circles? I don't know. Guess who knows? It's Quip, okay? Already have a Quip? That's fine. Upgrade it with a smart motor and keep the features you know and love. Sensitive sonic vibrations, 2-minute timer with 30-second pulses for a guided clean. So when you have the pulse, it tells you when to switch sides of your mouth and switch quadrants of your mouth. Multi-use travel cover that doubles as a mirror mount for less clutter. I'm just telling you, this is why I can't stress enough how amazing Quip is. All right. Also, they have amazing toothpaste. They have mint or watermelon. My personal favorite is the watermelon. Toothpaste with anti-cavity ingredients for strong, healthy teeth. And they also have floss that expands to clean and comes in a reliable dispenser to reduce waste. So they're caring about your teeth and they're caring about the environment. I almost said queering. All right. So listen, this is what we're going to do. Start getting rewards for brushing your teeth today. Go to getquip.com/lops right now to save $10 on a Quip Smart electronic toothbrush. All right. That's 10% off of a smart electric toothbrush and get at quip.com/lops. Spelled GETQUIP.com/lops. That's GETQUIP.com.
What are you doing?
Lops.
If you don't have one, get equipped with Quip.
Yeah, baby. Get equipped with Quip.
Nailed it.
You know what? Your one-liners are just getting better and better.
It's pretty crazy, yeah.
A part of me feels like, at some point, at some point, you might just have another gig waiting for you somewhere else. All right? All right, we're going to stay in the health realm, but our next sponsor is BetterHelp. I mean, I can't stress how much I've used BetterHelp. Just as much as I do Quip. BetterHelp, okay, has helped me in so many times when I've been in between therapists, trying to find, the right therapist, trying to find, do I like face-to-face? Do I like just voice chat so I don't have to have my camera on? It's been great for me. I personally like face-to-face. I like the camera to be looking at me, and I like to look back at somebody. But a lot of us take care of our bodies, but 2021 has been tough just as much as 2020 was. So we should also think about taking care of our minds. The good news is therapy works. We were just talking about it before. And therapy could be whatever you want it to be. It doesn't have to be sitting around talking about your feelings. It could be unloading or gaining new tools to cope with things better. I've been a big fan of cognitive behavioral therapy. I learned a lot of it on BetterHelp, and I cannot thank them enough for actually reaching out and working with us. Obviously, you guys know how important mental health is for me, so I wanted to help everybody, have access to therapy, and if we could save you some money in the process, why not, A lot of people battle with their temper, stress, too much to manage. They have depression, anxiety, PTSD. The list goes on, right? So if this is you, you can use therapy to get some tools to make your life a little bit easier. BetterHelp is customized online therapy that offers video, phone, and even live chat sessions with your therapist. So you don't have to see anyone on camera if you don't want to. I know there's some shy guys out there. There's shy ladies out there. It's all good. They have options for you. It's much more affordable than in-person therapy, and you could start communicating with your therapist in under 48 hours. Join the millions of people who are seeing what therapy is really about. It's always a good time to invest in yourself because you are your greatest asset, and I truly believe that. So listen, fans of the podcast, go to betterhelp.com, BetterHelp.com/lops. Oh, I thought you were laughing.
No.
BetterHelp.com/lops for 10% off your first month of treatment at betterhelp.com/lops. That's BetterHelp.com/lops.
I got this. There's no better help than BetterHelp.
Wow, that's a good one too.
Fuck out of my face.
Damn, bro, you're kind of killing it with these.
Shout out to BetterHelp.
All right. Well, we have two more, so I want to see what you're doing here. So
right, let's go. Let's do it.
You ready?
Yep.
Okay.
Right.
Let's go. Let's roll with some food now.
One of my favorites.
One of Michael's actually personal favorites. He loves HelloFresh.
Makes me feel like I'm a fucking smart person.
Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, HelloFresh makes me feel like I'm actually a chef. So like I feel like I'm the man. So with HelloFresh, you get fresh, pre-measured ingredients and mouthwatering seasonal recipes delivered right to your door. Skip trips to the grocery store and count on HelloFresh to make home cooking easy, fun, and guess what? The most important is affordable. That's why it's America's #1 meal kit, brother. All right? Okay? HelloFresh offers 50 menu and market items to choose from every week, from vegetarian meals and calorie-smart choices to extra special gourmet options. There's something for everyone to enjoy, recipes designed and tested by professional chefs and nutritional experts to ensure deliciousness and simplicity. The fall harvest is officially on with HelloFresh. Count on some seasonal recipes like pumpkin cinnamon rolls. What? I need that. Friendsgiving-ready sides, as well as fresh, high-quality ingredients that travel from your front door, from the farm to your front door in less than a week. We're talking about from farm to table, Daddy. All right? What was the thing that you cooked the other night from HelloFresh? The meal you really liked?
I think it was
with like cashews?
It was no, it wasn't the cashews one. It was the sweet potato thing that they made me do, that we cooked. And I'm telling you right now, I've never had sweet potatoes like that in my life. And I realized that I did it. I almost jizzed everywhere.
Yeah, that's what it is. Absolutely. So listen, this is what we could do for you if you want to be like Michael and fucking mess your pants up.
Fucking over some sweet potatoes.
Over some sweet potatoes, you go to HelloFresh.com/Lops and use the code LOPS14. You listening? LOPS14. Get up to 14 free meals, including free shipping. Go to HelloFresh.com/Lops14 and use the code LOPS14 to get up to 14 free meals. Mike, what do you got? Do you have something?
Say goodbye to old food shopping and hello to HelloFresh.
Oh, all right. That was pretty good, too. I like that one.
Crushing it! Where's the fourth one?
We have another one right here, and we're going to go with our last ad, and it is from our friends over at MyBookie.
Oh, this is going to be
easy. I think you'll nail this one. Listen, this Saturday, there will be blood. I'll say it again. There's going to be blood. Head to mybookie.ag and get in on the UFC First Blood promotion where any fighter on the main card bleeds, you win. The second you see blood, you get paid. Someone's got to bleed, and that's it. Someone's going to bleed, and it's going to bleed right into your pockets. All right? With this bet centered around 5 main card bouts, including 2 title fights, you know the octagon won't stay dry for long, so take advantage of this opportunity. Listen to Diaz brothers fighting. Someone's going to bleed. To make some easy money, Robbie Lawler versus Nick Diaz. That's going to be, there will be blood.
I'm ready, dude.
All right. Nick Diaz has bled in 3 of his last 4 fights, and Robbie Lawler is a leaky faucet. So, by the end of this 5-round rematch,
it's going to look like The Fucking Shining.
It's going to be pretty bad. So, head to MyBookie now and use promo code LOPS, LOPS, to start with start off with a double deposit bonus. So, if you deposit $50, they'll give you $50 free. So, head to MyBookie now and use promo code LOPS. Get that double deposit bonus. All you got to do is bet on blood, and guess what? There's going to be blood. So everybody, remember, use the promo code LOPS. That's mybookie.ag, and use the promo code LOPS. You could double your winnings at MyBookie. Who doesn't want to double their winnings? And that's not all. If you deposit now, you'll also get a free entry into MyBookie's $50,000 NFL Survivor pool. That's double deposit bonus, free money on UFC, and a free shot at $50,000.
Boom!
That's what I call a winning season. Bet anytime, anything, anywhere with MyBookie.
Nowhere else to looky, so bet at MyBookie.
The kid's on fire. The kid's on fire. Who do you got in that fight? Nick Diaz, Robbie Lawler?
Probably I have Nick Diaz.
You have Nick Diaz?
Robbie's a fucking absolute killer machine, always will be.
Fuck yeah.
Has crazy heart, but at this point his heart only takes him into getting a pounding. Nick is a way better boxer and martial artist, I think, overall, but doesn't get knocked out ever.
Yeah.
Him and his brother are just fucking
zombie men. They do triathlons before fucking fights.
Robbie is an absolute one of my favorites, and just his heart alone makes me love him. He's a nut, and I love him, but Nick is just an overall, all around, smarter, better fighter. But Nick's not going to hide from him either. Nick's also a fucking bad man.
The UFC is better when the Diaz brothers are fighting. That's just what that is.
Yeah. The Diaz brothers they're fun. They haven't fucked up. They don't go too far. I mean, they go too far with, starting bullshit, but, they're my favorite. They always will be. Some guys I don't understand really. Who was it that I don't like? Connor just took it to a place where he's just kind of fucking annoying and angry. The Diaz brothers are just they're just so in their own one-dimensional thugged out realm.
Yeah, they live their own thugged out world.
And that's it. And then that's it. They haven't done, and they just fucking stay at home and smoke weed and do nunchucks. They're just cooler, in my opinion. And again, they don't have the best records, but they are easily they're
huge draws.
When I think of UFC, a real fucking fun UFC fans idea of fighting, I think of the Diaz bros.
I mean, listen,
because they literally have never had a boring fight. I mean, they don't play. They're smart, but they don't care about fighting smart.
Yeah, and for me, the thing that I love about them is they don't give a fuck.
Listen, you have to be smart to be a fucking double like black belt fucking jiu-jitsu god. Like you can't be a dumbass rolling on the floor with the top jiu-jitsu people and kicking their ass.
You know, it's one of those things, and I like that Nick Diaz takes his time in between fights. Like he's like, yo, I don't need this shit. I'll do other shit, and then I'll come back, get a fucking huge bag.
He really loves coaching and shit, and I think he's just got a little bit up there on the overall fighting level over like Nate. But like, well, I don't know. We'll see. He hasn't been able. He got fucked over so many times though.
Nick Diaz?
Oh my god, yeah.
Yeah, just with like weed shit.
What is it? Ufta or whatever the fuck their name is.
USADA?
Yeah, sorry, yeah, USADA.
USADA, yeah. I mean, listen, who else is on that card? What are the 2 title fights?
Is that the next one that's coming up?
Yeah, that's this Saturday.
Big?
That's and then I think Usman Covington is in Madison Square Garden.
That's gonna be fucking great because that's the rematch, and it's basically a fucking
Oh, so Brian Ortega's fighting this weekend.
Oh, that's gonna be a good one too. Shout out to anybody that watches UFC. And fucking
we got some UFC. It's Volkanovski versus Ortega.
Right, I'd like to see Ortega win. Volkanovski has like nothing that I like.
I'm running with Alexander the Great on this one. I think he beats Ortega.
Yeah, I really wanted to see Max fucking crush him because he was beating his ass for a while. But he's a fucking
I hope Max gets back there and then listen, fucking Valentina Shevchenko. She has to fight Amanda Nunes again at some point because these two are just beating the shit out of everybody else they beat.
Dude, beating the shit out of people.
It's so weird seeing Nick Diaz back on the card.
I know. Yeah, I don't even know how old he is.
Volkanovski, Ortega,
and
Shevchenko,
he's going to have
Murphy.
some ring rust. So will Robbie, though, a little bit. It's been a minute since Robbie's fought.
Yeah, Diaz, Lawler, Curtis Blades.
That's going to be That's Nick Diaz versus Robbie Lawler is like fucking 2010 UFC.
Jessica Andrade.
For anybody that watches UFC and fucking knows anything. But
what's the prelim fights?
Dan Hooker's on there.
Marlon's on there. Oh, that's pretty cool.
Really
That's a pretty cool undercard. I always like to look back and see, but then I want to see what the Usman.
Damn, some of those guys didn't even have profile pictures.
Hey, you gotta earn it.
I love mixed martial arts because there's so many different styles you could switch up to in fighting. It makes me think of like Street Fighter and shit. You know what I mean? And like just fighting games in general. Boxing's just one particular type fighting each other. Someone used to pick like in Mortal Kombat and shit like that. There's always like different fighters. Well, especially now.
Yeah.
But like it makes me think of like old school fighting games when we were younger. By the way, you remember when we used to beat Jared and he would slap the shit out of us for beating him in fucking Street Fighter 2?
Yeah, he was one of the worst sore losers in video games ever. When I used to beat him in Madden, he used to fucking kick me in the chest.
Dude, everyone used to say Danny was cheesy, but the phenomenon behind Danny is literally nobody could beat Danny. So my brother Jared used to fucking bring over like 20, like he used to bring over all types of fucking people. It was like a diverse crowd. It was like everyone trying to take over like the champion of the world. It was just like you had white dudes from the suburbs, you had hood dudes from the fucking hood suburbs, you fucking had people from the city, all 18 years old trying to beat like a fucking 11-year-old or like how old, like 9-year-old kid in Street Fighter, and no one could beat him. And I remember one dude, you guys ever seen a Big Daddy where he's like this is bullshit. Like when he freaks out, he's like, all right, calm down. There was like one guy like that who like I was like, yo, this kid's just a fucking cheeser, bro. My brother was like, yeah, bro, like give me your debt. Like Jared, I feel like was like betting money over that shit, over you beating everyone's ass.
There have only been 2 people that could beat me in Alpha, and one of them was one of Jared's friends, who I've beaten before.
Yeah,
was Wally and our friend Fatone.
Yeah,
those are 2 people that I have no problem saying that they were better than me in Street Fighter. But
and I just talked to both of them,
and I was amazed. I was amazing at it. I was amazing at Street Fighter Alpha 2 and Street Fighter Alpha 3.
Danny was like a little fucking. You know how sometimes you'll see like a little prodigy from like China who can play fucking piano, like fucking Mozart's fucking third movement with like their fucking nipples.
Yeah,
because they're just so fucking like prodigy. That was Danny. Danny would like put blindfolds on and just crush people.
They would wheel me out in a chair like mad slow. Just like put the controller in my lap and shit.
Yeah, like half awake.
Not even looking at the screen, just like,
yeah,
just fucking crushing it and shit. So UFC 268, that's the one that's going to be in the Garden. That's Usman, Colby Covington, Rose Namajunas versus
That's a
Zhang
card,
Weili.
too,
That's a
dude.
good card. I love watching Rose fight. I saw her fight in the Garden. I saw her win the championship in the Garden.
She's fucking adorable too. I love her.
Yeah, she's a little kitty.
I'm gonna be honest with you too. Like fucking seeing like just I don't know, just seeing like the women that go like dude, 2 of like the top 5 fights in the UFC are women fights.
Yeah,
It's
hell yeah, women be scrapping, bro.
Fucking like, and when I'm not talking like no marks or anything, like what was her name?
Joanna Jędrzejczyk.
Dude, that fight against was that Wang? That was against or was that Weili?
Yeah, Zhang Weili.
Zhang Weili. God, I fucking can't get these names goddamn right. That was one of the craziest fights I've ever seen in my life. Ever. Period. On anything.
The craziest thing too is
She had a hemoglob.
oh, her head was huge. She looked like an alien.
She literally looked like fucking
She's
what's his name?
Say.
She looked like fucking what's his name in Sanctuary? Hunchback
in Notre Dame.
Yeah.
Quasimodo.
Yeah, Quasimodo.
Quasimodo.
Young Quas, yeah.
If you're gonna be a hunchback, your name has to be Quasimodo.
Yeah, or an underground white rapper that nobody knows.
Yeah. I feel like there is a rapper named
I think
Quasimodo.
there is. That's why I said that. He's like,
my
I'm Quasimodo. Put the cloud up a cloud up a cloud house.
So, bro, yeah, I was down.
And it's like to a beat that like his friend made that sucks. It's like it's like two and then like 2 forks hitting each other and then like some Wu-Tang beat.
there, so many white rappers,
Underground
white rappers that they all rapped on beats like that.
Yeah, and they talk about crazy shit.
Yeah, like Jedi Mind Tricks.
Yeah.
Remember Jedi Mind Tricks?
Yeah. Remember that scary ass song Immortal Technique made? He's not white, but you remember that song he made about like that group that like they like do something to a girl and then the kid find out it's like it's his mom at the end and stuff.
No.
It's a crazy song, dude. It's called Dance with the Devil.
Dance with the Devil.
Yeah, Immortal Technique. I personally like. I mean, I wasn't a he's nice, but it was like a fucked up tale, basically. You know what I mean? Like a hood tale.
It's crazy because like
terrifying song, and I remember listening to it. I'm like, holy shit, this song is scaring the shit out of me. Never listened to it again. I listened to it. It was like watching Requiem for a Dream.
Oh,
I watched that movie once, and I was like, yeah, I'm good. I don't need that kind of fucking depression in my life ever again.
yo, you know what I really want to watch, and I haven't watched it yet. It just came out like on Apple because I don't go to the movie theater. Candyman. Have you seen Candyman yet?
Oh fuck. I sounded like fucking Al Pacino there.
Oh fuck.
All you gotta do is, if you guys want to do a fucking nailed Al Pacino fucking impression, put a little bit of liquid at the bottom of your mouth. Don't swallow and just go. I just gotta go. Oh, I've got so many names. Oh yeah. Oh fuck yeah. Oh, every time he comes in, I get it all. Jesus fucking Christ. I love that. The Devil's Advocate. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Fuck yeah. I've got so many names. So many names. Beelzebub. Satan. Yeah. Oh, who yeah. Who go in there, you talking to. I've never done an Al Pacino impression in my life. I feel like I should work on that.
Those are like we just did the best, baddest, like the
it's
best,
not
worst
good at
Al
all.
Pacinos.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I know. I don't know where I was going right there. You got to do it. Yeah. Oh, yeah. She tells her fucking Al how a fucking is. Oh, yeah. Fucker. What do you mean it's fucking? It's a fucking fugazi. I thought he was Albanian for the longest time because we have so many Albanian friends that look like him.
Yeah, fucking Fatos.
Fatos looks just like fucking Al Pacino. Well, a little bit, like a younger Al Pacino.
Do you like Scarface?
I love that movie. I just wish it wasn't 9 hours long.
That's the one problem with it. I mean,
So fucking long.
anytime it's on TV, though, I have to watch it.
Oh, my God.
I have to watch it.
Fucking hell. Yeah, thank you. Yeah. Another quarrel. I love that movie. It's great. It's just fucking, it's great. Brian De Palma did.
Yeah.
I think, right?
I love how we did like what a South Park Al Pacino would be.
That's what I do. I do like Morgan Freeman out South Park.
Yeah.
I went down to the sun, ate some cheese. I like being black and white. Why can't we all just get along?
I get a new freckle every time.
Oh yeah, I got a new freckle every time someone else dies on the planet, and I outlive them.
Have you ever played their video games? Their
South Park?
Oh, they're awesome.
Oh man, if you guys haven't played South Park games back in the day, 64, you literally could roll up a fucking snowball and piss in it, and it would do more damage. You could throw a regular snowball, I believe, or piss, and then throw it. Or I'm making up my own idea, but I think that's how it goes.
The Fractured Butthole is possibly the greatest named game of all time.
RPG game, dude.
Yeah, and it's an awesome game.
It's an awesome game. If you guys have never played, if you guys are into video games, you know this one.
Stick of Truth, and then fucking Fractured Butthole. Play both the South Park games.
I'm gonna suck our audience's stuffs real quick with permission.
Yeah,
just say, I feel like our audience loves. Everyone loves all types of different shit.
Oh no, yeah, no, we have a wide range.
Very mixed around, you little fucks. I love it.
You know what? Let's look up our demographic.
Also, I love how I talk shit sometimes to some of our fucking viewers, and I don't even know if you guys are probably 6'8", 330 pounds. Just fucking throw me through a wall. Dude. I'll still fight you, but honestly, there's probably some. I'm like I'll just talk shit sometimes because I like fucking with the people that support us. You know what I'm saying? Fun. But like, I don't know if some of you guys are fucking meat districts. I don't know how big you guys are. You're probably huge.
Listen, there's a lot of
that goes for everybody.
I'm sure there's a ton of people that listen to the show that kick my ass.
Oh, there's definitely like a chick or two that could just throw me through a fucking side window.
So
I'll still fight you though. That's the point though. I'll still fight you. I don't care.
Yeah, I'll fight too. I don't know how good I'll do.
Yeah, I don't know how good we'll do against you. Oh my god, you and me just versus everyone. If we beat all of our fucking viewers, we have to get 2,000 fucking patrons.
Yeah, if we get 2,000 patrons, we'll fight fans.
You know, that makes me think of Old School when they're in the fucking, where he's like, where they do, no, we won't just fight you guys. We'll literally wrestle all of you in lube fucking and fucking lube tubs.
Oh, yeah. No, I'm born again, baby.
I'm born again, baby. Blue, you sure you want to do this? Just ring the bell, you pussy.
Just ring the bell, you pussy. Oh, okay.
Love that movie. Old School is one of the best, is the pioneer of all those, like that frat pack thing at the time.
Yeah. So good, no. You know what was crazy is our Old School is super bad, right?
Right, as we got older, but we saw Old School very early.
No.
Because of Jared, and his girlfriend
Old School,
at
I'm
the
sorry,
time.
I thought you said super bad. Yeah, we saw Old School at way too young of an age.
Yeah, way too young.
Yeah, but Old School was fucking awesome.
Such a great movie.
I watched Old School with Dad. One time, we didn't have cable for a little bit.
Yeah.
So me and Dad were just watching DVDs, and we watched Old School. I've never seen Dad laugh harder,
dude,
than at Old School.
Will Ferrell's, because my dad loves Will Ferrell.
Dad loves to laugh and goes,
yeah, take his glasses off. Yeah.
Give you a 5.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah. With his half naked, you could always see my dad's whole fucking leg up to his ass cheeks. Because he just always had like on short ass pants, and like my dad just was out there with his fucking Italian sack just breezing in the wind.
Do you remember when Dad would stand up like this and you would have to run out of the room?
I'm sorry. Yeah. And he had his couch, and I'm sure you guys have the same thing in your families. Fucking that one motherfucker who just has the couch. Either it's your dad or your grandpa. It's always a guy. I've never seen a woman. I mean, I'm sure women do have the couches, but it's always an old dude that has the couch, right?
AKA Daddy's chair.
Daddy's chair. Yeah, the dad's chair.
That's Dad's chair.
Also, I'm still convinced till this day that my mom brought home a fucking piece of furniture that fucking gave us all bed bugs, even though they blamed it on our neighbor. Still think it was our mom. She got it from a garage sale. Fucking got bit up like a fucking Puerto Rican buffet for fucking...
Yo, bed bugs didn't bite me.
He never got bit.
They never bit me. I think because I was diabetic, and if they bit me, they'd die.
I think bed bugs do have to be... You have to be a certain... Some of them like a certain blood type, though, more.
Yeah.
And they can smell it through your fucking skin.
Yeah,
it's the
scariest
thermal part. Or thermal, yeah, whatever it is.
So even if you like slept on a bed... thermal. So even if you slept on a bed that was high, they could crawl up the wall on top of the ceiling... and then just fall down on you.
Yeah, I still think, again, guys, this podcast, you're probably going to hear us repeating stories all the time just because we're old people. I feel like we're just like an old couple that's just like, we just bring up things that we already said.
Somebody said that about you, actually, in the comments. Yeah, somebody goes...
I'd probably get it from my dad, to be honest.
So, someone just goes, God damn, how many times is Mike going to repeat himself?
Dude, I probably have brought up like 30 of the same.
You want to know? What's funny is I know which ones you're repeating, but I just let you do it.
Because it's like I'm like the old man now at this time that I'm just gonna keep bringing up the same shit.
It's like, you remember that one time?
Remember that fucking one time?
Remember that one time Daddy slapped us? Remember us bashed our heads together? You remember that one, man? I'm
Well,
not talking about that on this one.
Listen, ladies and gentlemen, lots of marijuana, inhale, exhale.
Are you still big into marijuana?
I'm not big into it, but I'll buy like a sack from the homie who's been doing it for like 30 years, who I trust.
What do you
who's not
what do
gonna
you
fucking
ashen?
lace it with some shit. What do I ashen?
Yeah.
That's the most boring. I could tell you
No,
don't
like-
smoke from asking that question.
No. Like what do you ashen? Do you have an ashtray?
No, I just ash in the ash. I like ash in the trash, like over the trash.
Oh, you do a pipe. I thought you smoked J's.
I have a pipe from my lady. Brought me she has the worst pipe I've ever seen. It looks like she got it. You know when you go to H&M and it's just fucking all that shitty glitter socks and stuff you can buy, or when you go to like the online at like a Walmart and it's all the fucking generic fake like Japanese made like bullshit that you can make, or like Korean made shit, or probably American made too. It's like a mixture of everything. But you go up to the front and it's all shit that you don't want, like headphones that'll die in 2 months.
Yeah, and I always end up buying them.
If H&M had like a fucking weed section, that would be up there. It's like this fake gold. Like my lips are turning green from smoking this pipe. It's like that fake.
It's like old bronze.
Yeah. But I don't know. Like people are out there like, and shout to all the weed smokers. Like, yo, you want to do some drip or whatever it is, or whatever? Not drip, fucking what's it called?
Dabs.
Dabs. Yeah, that shit. Drip. That's
No, because
close,
I have a Kith ready to die
Drip is coke.
ashtray with the ready to die cover on it. It's fire.
Oh, do you don't
Yeah.
use it?
No, I don't
Who
use
gave it to you though? I don't want to take it if someone important gave it.
No,
to
I
me.
bought it at Kith.
Dude, give me that, and every
then-
time
and
I
then-
smoke, I'm gonna feel like a fucking god.
And I have ready to die lighters. It came with 3 lighters.
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah, with like Biggie on it and shit. Life after death,
Oh.
ready to die, and then this is wickedness.
Oh, the wickedness,
I dare you to stick your dick in this. Relax until Paxton's.
I get mad excited and want to play songs like all the time from fucking like, I don't know.
That's why I love Twitch.
Twitch is great because you can have an interactive argument with everyone who just wants to. Like we get everyone's different from us. You guys aren't gonna agree with us and shit, but that's what makes a fucking family.
Yeah,
A fucking family.
I don't mind if people don't agree with what I say, but I also don't give a fuck.
Right, but they don't either. That's
No,
the,
that's why
that's
it's
the
the best
beauty of
thing.
arguing. You
Yeah.
guys don't give a fuck. We don't give a fuck. You know, just like chill out when you guys call us fucking names, though. You know what I mean? Don't go too far. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not a big fan of that.
I don't care if you're 6. No, I'm just kidding.
No. Don't kick my ass.
Yeah,
either.
just don't call us names. Because it is a little alarming when you're talking to someone. They're like, "Yeah, you fucking idiot, dumb shit." I'm like, "Bro, I don't even know who you are, dog."
Yeah, I
And
don't
maybe
like
that's a
those
New York.
ones.
Maybe that's a New York thing. Maybe we just have too much pride.
No, people shouldn't talk to each other like that.
Yeah, guys, be nice. You can argue with us, but just don't hurt us.
All right, so our last segment of the show this week is we have a question of the week that we're going to be posting on our Patreon. It usually comes from stuff that we talk about during the weeks, and then we ask you. Michael, out of nowhere, texts me, nothing leading into it. He goes, "What's your favorite food to suck off your fingers?" And I said,
I literally didn't even have any food. I just thought about it one day, and
I said, Cool Ranch Doritos.
And oddly enough, I was immediately that's my first as well.
Yeah,
so weird.
On Patreon, I asked our patrons, what food is the best food to suck off your fingers? So Paolo Xavier says Dorito dust. That's obvious. Cheeto Puff dust. I'd like Cheeto Puff dust because you could scrape it like that.
I know what you mean, like the texture. I don't Cheeto dust. I don't know. I get it.
Yeah. Another big one. Jack B says barbecue ribs. I forgot about it.
Fuck yeah, Jack B.
Suck a rib off?
Yeah,
oh
dude.
my god.
Jack B sounds like the name of a barbecue sauce, by the way. You piece of shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm
love
saying. It's just like sucking a fucking rib off. The only thing I hate about ribs and they get stuck in your teeth.
Yeah, but
Like the little tendies. The little tendons get stuck in your mouth.
yeah, they do.
Daddy.
But there's plenty of other fucking meat products that get fucking stuck between your teeth.
Somebody said fucking
No pause. Fully resume.
fast forward.
Fast forward.
Rewind. Chocolate. I like sucking chocolate off me, but like chocolate
I like fucking chocolate off me.
chocolate doesn't taste better on the
Off
skin
me.
off me. Chocolate doesn't feel good coming off of my finger. I feel like a dirty little scoundrel.
Yeah, chocolate's weird. Like,
The
also, why do you
texture.
have that much chocolate all over your fingers? What are you, 6?
Yeah, what are you, that fucking fat kid from Willy Wonka?
But also, if you're dipping it, maybe all right, I'll let it pass. That's fine.
Yeah.
But that's definitely not. I don't think about chocolate like that.
What's that movie where that kid eats all those pies but then throws up on purpose?
Stand By Me.
Yeah, great movie.
So good.
Takis, Dust. Do you like Takis?
I've never had tacos.
I
before,
don't think I've ever had a Taki.
which is weird because I love putting hot, spicy stuff on everything. So you know what? I'm gonna try some Takis for you, Tyler. Tyler said easily Takis dust.
Yo, easily Takis Dust. Lauren says flaming hot Cheeto dust. See, I don't like flaming hot Cheetos.
I can't eat those either, and I'm gonna again, guys, old dude. Maybe I said it already. Again, I don't remember. You guys should just be my grandchildren and just when I repeat stuff on a podcast, just to be like, oh, he's doing it again. He's so cute.
There he goes.
But
Grandpa.
I think I said already, like it's like sucking on battery fluid dust.
Yeah.
I don't like it. It's good. It's mad good, but that shit is so bad for me.
Cynthia with a great one.
Oh, what do we got?
Sugar from a churro.
Oh yeah,
Those are so.
and we're already brown, so we got little churro fingers.
Yeah,
so it looks
our
like
fingers look like churros.
Yeah, so we're getting 2 churros for one. 2 little fucking brown boy churro fingers.
A lot of people said hot wings, but
A lot of people I know.
have you? The best is when you wait to the end. Like, I'm not going to do anything.
I'm not doing it over. Anyone who keeps sucking, you're out of your fucking mind.
No, I'm waiting to the end to
Wait
suck.
until you got a fucking another layer.
Oh, skin.
Yeah, fucking the Epa Buffalo Ermis.
Oh my god.
Just growing on another like I'm not sucking that thing until fucking just it could like a 30 years of buildup is on there, and then I'm just sucking it off.
Oh god, I want to go to Candlelight so bad right now.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that.
See, a lot of people saying Cheeto, Dorito, and then somebody said Law Babe said Olive Garden breadstick seasoning.
Okay, that is you're like a fucking 1%er. But I'm sure there are other people that agree with that. But there are clearly ones here who are running the board.
Yeah.
But
So
that's very specific. And how often are you fucking going to Olive Garden?
yeah, Jesus. And then Diet Lemon says that little squeezer that comes out the side of a thicky PB&J. What is that?
I don't know. How old is that person? Like 3?
I don't know.
Who is that?
That little squeezer that comes out the side of a thicky PB&J.
All right, wait. I got to read this. Jordan says that little squeezer that comes out of a side of a thicky. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Like a
That comes through
sandwich
the cracks?
Yeah, that like when you chew into it, it squirts out and gets on you, and then you suck it.
I don't
down.
like sucking jelly off me either.
I don't like creamy peanut butter either. It makes me feel like I'm like, I don't know, eating really soft, tasty shit.
Listen to this.
It makes me gag.
Natalie Anderson. Listen to this fucking street rat. The juice from a street taco.
God.
What are you, a mouse?
Also, how are you collecting the juice?
Yeah, just running down your hand. That's running
What are
water.
you like a fucking survivalist collecting fucking rain in
yeah,
a
what
leaf?
Are you, James Franco in that movie where he drinks his own piss?
Oh, is that what movie is that?
Like 27 hours or something? Or I don't know. He's stuck there between a rock.
I mean, it's probably, to be fair, it's probably, taco juice is probably amazing, but I've never heard of somebody
like a
just,
street rat.
I haven't, you're collecting it like a fucking character from Bug's Life sucking on water from a leaf.
Yeah.
What else do we got? We have a bunch of, wings. We got a lot of wings.
Marinara sauce that fell on your fingies from a chicken parm sub.
All right. I mean, if it's mixed, if
That's
there's
not
like shit in it.
That's not my favorite thing to suck off, though.
It's not my favorite, but if it's got little bits in there, I get that.
Yeah, marinara sauce could be really good.
Again, you got to remember the leftover part is the big key words right there.
But
it's
there's
leftover.
right, but there's certain foods that you know you're getting a second meal out of because you get to suck them things.
And you know why this is so important? I bet half of you guys are so enthusiastic about this because during COVID, nobody was sucking their fingers. In the very beginning of it,
yeah,
I was afraid to suck my own fingers, dude.
Yeah, I was kind of afraid to suck my own
I was
things,
afraid
too.
because I was like, yo, someone just delivered my shit. I touched a bunch of shit that they touched. That came from another place that was touched by other people. I'm not going to suck my own fingers. Now I'm getting a little risky business over here, and I've been sucking my fingers a little bit more.
Yeah.
But-
No, I think you're right about that, but I'm still going to have to stick with fucking Cool Ranch
Cooler
Dorito.
Ranch. Oh, dude, best suck off ever.
Especially too when you get like somebody that was like nice at the factory and they blessed you and they made like a super dusty pack.
Yes.
Yo, when you get a super dusty pack, give me
Fuck
that.
yeah,
give
dude.
me that over Vivid Voltage anytime. I'll pull a fucking fat gay Dorito.
Dude, we're gonna
out.
get a fat gay Pikachu one day. I can't wait.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna buy some Vivid Voltage.
Let's just do it. We gotta do it. We want like I feel so bad. Like we don't do it every fucking cast, but there's got to be those moments where we get because we're gonna fucking lose it.
Oh my god.
I'm telling you right now, the moment we win a fucking fire card, even if it's a fucking Manda, like a crazy Manda or whatever, or a Zod, it's not going to be a Zard. But if we get something like, oh yeah, Black Zod. If we get a Black Zod, fucking, oh my, we get an Ebony Zod, I'm giving away something to somebody off of this fucking community.
Yeah, bro.
Sure.
I'm gonna fucking sell that shit for mad money to a nerd.
Dude, I've had this thing where it's hard for me to sell the things that I'm winning. So like,
yeah, I'll sell
dude.
it.
I know I said it last stream. Okay, guys, I know. All right, I'm not losing my memory. I know I said it last stream, but I am addicted to fucking looking at shit on eBay. I'm turning into an old fucking loser.
Oh, eBay is where it's at, Daddy.
So
I love me some Bay. I'll go hard on Bay.
I got a fucking $500 game for like fucking $150. But it's not Amanda. It'll never be a fucking man.
I'll tell you this. I have a couple of things that I always look for on eBay, and a lot of times like it'll be shoe related, like every once in a while. Because
Yeah, shoes on eBay are dope.
I just hate paying resale for sneakers because it's just like, dude, like it's a fucking shoe, man. Like we need to chill with that.
Yeah, but at the end, I was going to talk to you about this. At the end of the day, they're all just items.
Yeah.
That's all it is. They either have a backstory or nothing. We're making the absolute ridiculous worth out of it.
Yeah.
Do you want to know something also? The fucking video game, the Super Mario game that sold for fucking $2 million, they just found out it's one of the guys that owns the grading company. They caught him, one of the co-founders. He tried buying it himself to make them look like they're like one of the most successful grading companies. So it's fucking fucking Fugaz.
It's Fugaz and it's rigged as fuck.
So it's like whatever. You still need them as a grading company, but now it lowers their fucking, their reputation.
That's true.
Their credibility
That's
down
true.
in the fucking dumps. You want to know fucking?
Yeah, that pisses me off.
That pisses me off too. It gets me a little. It's just a little.
Everything's so fucking rigged.
And like moving it, like even another thing, like property, I get like moving into a house is always weird to me too, because I'm like, really, is it really this much? Like I don't know. It's always housing. I know is different, but it's just like I'm like, I saw the same place somewhere else in the same amount of population and active people living in a city. Why is this that much?
Just the name of the
and
city.
then they'll be like, and again, I know it's got to do with a lot more
That's
than
like
that.
New
There are
York.
probably people that do real estate that
New York
know
City,
better
it's
than
like,
I
it's
do.
New York City. It's like, okay.
I don't give a shit. It sucks. There's fucking doo-doo marks all over the walls from the last person that was here. Why is it still $800,000 for a bathroom?
People have to understand that New York is so fucking dirty. New York City is disgusting.
Oh, gross.
There's glass,
Sins.
poop, piss, sins,
Cuomo sins.
Cuomo sins.
Every time it rains in New York City, it's just Cuomo sins.
Yeah, it's
acid
just-
rain. Cuomo acid rain now.
Cuomo rain.
Dude, you want to hear something really scary
Yeah.
and weird about a fucking real estate situation, actually?
Yeah.
I found a story the other day. This guy moved into this place, and he noticed there was like a weird fucking extra wall or something underneath his stairs or something to go down to the bottom floor. So he was like, "That's weird, and this looks unnecessary."
Yeah.
So he fucking brought a mallet to it and fucked it up. And inside the little square ass, like it was like an extra, like I don't know, it was like it looked like it could be part of the wall, but it just made no sense. Yes, a little square. There was a fucking raggedy doll sitting in a little mini rocking chair with a note in its arm, and he fucking opened up the note. And do you want to hear what the note fucking said?
Damn, I have to drive home after this alone. Yeah, I want to know.
All right, this is what it said. Holy shit! And you know me, bro. I fucking hate dolls.
Yeah.
Fucking hate them. Even if I know that they're realistically they're not gonna like do anything, but fucking you don't know if a fucking voodoo doctor fucking touched that thing. It goes, "Dear reader / new house owner, thank you for freeing me. My name is Emily. My original owners I didn't like. My original owners lived in this house in 1961. I didn't like them, so they had to go. All they did was sing and be merry. It was sickening. Stabbing was my choice of death for them. So I hope you have knives. Hope you sleep well. And then there's a little creepy face near it with a tongue sticking out. Now, listen, clearly that's a gag.
Yeah, and
clearly
also,
that's a gag.
That's
but
one of the greatest pranks ever.
that is one of the most creative, awesome pranks ever.
Yes.
But knowing me, I would have moved anyway.
100%.
I would have moved anyway.
I want my deposit back. I want everything back.
The fucking owner said, a bunch of my friends have told me to move. He goes, I think it's obviously a hilarious gag. And he was like, honestly, I do the same shit. So he's just as much as a weirdo, but brilliant gag. And,
awesome.
And he goes, he's like, the doll says it's from 1961. Look at the paper. It's like brand new.
Yeah, yeah. They should have burnt the edges or something.
But how did they know he was going to break down the wall? Because it was just a weird place to put down. Yeah, you didn't.
They did it.
Whoever it was.
They were just like, this is just be fucking hilarious.
Fucking hilarious, but scary as shit.
Dude, imagine. Yeah.
I'm shredding that doll, if anything. I'm shredding it to bits.
Burning it. I'm burning it. With the paper.
Yeah, with the paper. Exactly.
So before we get out of here, I had one more story. So I went to dinner with Jared on Tuesday.
Nice.
So Jared texts me at like 6 o'clock. He's like, hey, do you want to go to dinner at 8:45? I'm like, fuck, that's kind of short notice, dog. But I'm like, all right, I'll go. So I go down there. We're eating dinner. Maybe like half an hour after dinner. We're, so the Met Gala was the night before. This was the night after the Met Gala. So we're sitting down at dinner and fucking Hailey Bieber and Justin Bieber walk in.
Damn, that's power cups.
Yeah, so I'm just like, God damn that. Listen, like
American Power Cup right there.
Yeah.
Canadian and American Power Cup.
Yeah. So like I don't go hard for celebrities, but like if I see Biebs, I'm like, holy shit, that's fucking Justin Bieber, bro.
I mean,
it's Justin Bieber.
The guy's got a list.
Yeah, the guy's huge. Got bangers too.
Also, it's not even just about him with celebrities. It's about the other people that they know. But keep going.
Yeah.
Also.
So Bieber, they go back and they're doing that.
Like that's fire.
And then like 30 minutes later,
it's a big name.
All three of the Migos, all three of the Goes come walking in.
What?
All three of the Migos.
Same night?
Same night.
What the fuck?
All three of the Migos just come strolling in.
To be with him?
Yeah, apparently he was having a party or something in the back. So then they go into the back, right? So I'm like, okay, all right.
What?
Then maybe 15 minutes later, Ed Sheeran walks in.
Dude, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, bro. That's Jared. He was right there. So Ed Sheeran, right? And then maybe...
He loves Carbone, apparently.
Yeah, he does. He does. So when I got there, this is when I should have known. So when I got there, I had to take a Lyft XL because the regular lifts were too far. So I was like, I'm not going to make it there in time. I ended up getting pulled over anyway with my fucking Lyft driver.
Right.
So I get out, and as soon as I get out, like people were taking pictures of me, like, what? So I was like, yo, what the fuck? I was like, these motherfuckers think I'm DJ Khaled or some shit. I was like, what the fuck going on?
I wonder if they got back to like the room. They're like, no one knows this fucking guy.
No,
just
that's
like threw it away.
No, they stopped. They stopped, and I was like, what? No, what? So I was like, oh, maybe somebody,
keep going.
I thought somebody was in there already, but nobody was in there. So I'm just like, damn, who the fuck's coming? So we got Biebers, Biebers.
You're known though.
Yeah, no,
fuck
that's
them.
why I was like,
fuck them. I would have kept my camera up.
Yeah, I could be on TMZ. Suck my dick.
I would have felt the same way too, by the way. Sorry.
So the Biebers walk in, the Migos walk in, the Sheeran walks in, right?
Sheeran.
Scooter Braun, who's huge too, very well known. So I'm just like, all right. I'm just looking at him though, like, okay, whatever.
Yeah.
So I'm just chilling, hanging out, just doing regular shit, eating.
Right.
It dies down for a little bit. Fucking Madonna walks in.
Dude, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, bro. Fucking
What are you
Madonna.
are you
with her
serious?
With her 60-year-old titties out.
It's hot to me.
Yeah, no, she was doing her damn thing. Good for her.
Dude, what?
Yeah. So Madonna.
Just coming in looking like fucking, what's it called? Alchem powder?
Talcum powder.
Oh, yeah, talcum.
Alchemist.
Talcum in the middle.
Talcum in the middle.
So what, Madonna?
Yeah, I'm just like, yo, this is crazy, bro. Like, this is what fucking famous people do.
Did you talk to any of them?
I'll tell you, I only talked to one.
Okay.
And then,
it was fucking Madonna, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. But listen, 25 minutes later, like almost to a T, Rihanna walks in.
Dude, I'll fucking end this podcast right now. What are you talking about? You're so full of shit.
Bro,
Are you serious?
I was telling the story on my Instagram Live.
Are you at the fucking Golden Globes? Or are you at, or fucking,
it felt like.
are you
Yeah, I
at
felt like I
fucking,
was at the Grammys.
fucking the Grammys?
I felt like I was at the fucking Grammys, bro. So yeah, at one point I'm waiting online and it's me, Quavo,
Yeah.
right? Justin Bieber.
Coolest lunch line ever.
Yeah, we're just waiting to go pee. How the
what?
Yeah, because in Carbone there's only those bathrooms there. Have you been to Carbone?
Yes.
Yeah, so there's only
for Jared's birthday.
Yeah, there's only 2 bathrooms.
Yeah.
So it's literally Justin Bieber, Quavo, me,
Jesus.
and then big ass security guard standing next to me.
Dude,
I'm just
you
like,
were
yeah,
sharing-
I don't need to fucking touch Quavo's dick that bad.
You're right.
I was like, I don't give a fuck.
You were sharing pissadoo with the stars.
Yeah, bro, I peed in a toilet right after beeps.
Dude, you know what's crazy about people that rich? And again, I want you to keep it because I want more. But what's crazy is about celebrities. What's crazy about celebrities is like you can sense that rich ass energy. It's so weird.
Yeah, bro.
It hit you like you're like, damn, that motherfucker's like a super duper millionaire.
So another time I'm waiting on the bathroom. There was like some guy and then a girl, nobody famous, and then me.
Right.
And I'm sitting there and I hear, "Excuse me."
Okay.
And I turn around and it's fucking Madonna.
Dude, Madonna phenomenon.
Staring me in my eyes.
30 different years of different types of weird music.
Right? My music's just as weird as hers.
Right.
So I'm just like, oh, maybe she, maybe
be down.
Yeah, I'm like
a virgin.
And then she goes, "Come here."
Let me suck your titties, babe.
Yeah, so she goes, "Come here." And I go, "Okay."
Oh, my God.
And then she goes, yeah, can you get us 2 things of water? And I was like, oh, this fucking bitch.
What, I thought you worked there?
Yeah.
Oh, you got sunned.
And then she was like,
you little riffraff.
so listen to this though. She's like, like, can you get like 2 things like, and I was like, yeah, like I don't work here. I was sassy to Madonna.
I mean,
I was
that's what she
sassy.
likes probably.
I was sassy. I was like, yeah, I don't work here. I was like, damn, dude, I was kind of a fucking cunt to Madonna.
I mean, it's Madonna, but also, fuck her too.
No, I was tight. Like I could tell she had some energy that was whack. So I was just like, you could ask them. I'm waiting.
Right.
I'm waiting for the bathroom line. I was like, yeah, like I don't work here.
That's crazy. Why would she think that you work there though? Maybe
I don't know.
Maybe she thought, oh, this is an upscale place who like well dresses their Mexicans. Because everybody there does have like awesome hair and like looks nice.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
But I was dressed like in my still fat jumpsuit.
Right.
And I had like diamonds on and shit. Like I was fresh.
Yeah, so you're not wearing that to work.
So people thought like, yo, like maybe he was somebody. Like I remember like the Migos were like, who the fuck is this guy?
Wait, they said that?
No. They were kind of like looked at me for a second like, oh, is he like, because I think they maybe thought I was at the party or like an industry person.
I mean, you're in Carbone. You get in there. You can get in there if you're regular. You have a reservation from 30 years ago. But yeah, I mean, you're in there. You're in a certain spot. You're getting the love from the cooks. They're going to show love to the cooks because that's how they treat. It's a smart way to treat the celebrities.
Yeah. But yo, when I tell you my jewelry and then I saw Quavo's jewelry.
Oh,
I was like, yo, bro, this is just another type of money, dude.
Yeah,
I said, this is ridiculous.
Yeah, you're not.
I almost tucked my shit.
The shine, yeah, because you're fucking insecure about your jewelry.
I was like, yeah, I just got gold on. I like gold, but my man just had fucking ice.
They probably felt it though. They probably got it. You know what I mean?
No, they felt the swag a little bit. So I was just like, all right, that's cool, whatever. So I go to the bathroom, right, and I come out, and Rihanna's like right there.
Oh man!
And I locked eyes with her. And when
by the way, the richest person, one of the richest people in the world, and women, but people and fucking richest person in the whole fucking state.
Oh
probably,
yeah,
at the time maybe.
So I walk out and she's sitting at her table, and I was like, I'm gonna look at Rihanna because that's what I'm gonna do. And I looked at her, and she looked at me, and we connected eyes and shit, and I felt it.
Oh, it's so fucking hot.
I felt the Riri power. I felt it.
Riri power.
I felt the Riri power.
You guys were fucking synergy for 2 seconds.
There was 2 seconds, and then she
seems so fucking cool, by the way.
Yeah, she does.
She has to be one of the coolest billionaires on the planet.
Yeah, for sure.
Or just people on the planet. But she seems very chill.
But that was one of those nights where like, and Jared, he works with so many celebrities, like for what he does at work, like he didn't give a shit.
Yeah,
like, he was like texting, he was just like,
yeah.
But for me, I was like, yo, like, you could see like they were going to the bathroom and like saying what up to each other and shit. I was just like, yo, this is so weird.
Right.
Like, I was like, yo, I'm over here in just this normal person-ass world.
If I'm there hammered, I'm getting in 1 or 2 combos.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going up to everybody.
If I was still drinking, I would have dapped people up.
Right, and then probably getting get this guy away from us. But I'll take the fucking. I'll do it.
Yeah,
I wouldn't say anything weird though, but I definitely would at the same time.
Now, before I left, I was saying goodbye to the staff that I know, and then the entire Migos were there. I was like, yo, what's up, guys? They're like, what's up?
No ASAP Rock.
He was there. I didn't see him though.
What?
I didn't see him. If Rocky was there, I would have said what up.
He was there?
He was there. I missed him.
Dude, what a night.
Yeah.
Fuck, that makes me want to leave my house almost.
I'm telling you, bro. It was fucking crazy.
No, but I have been to Carbone before, and I felt like I was going to get fucking shot or whacked by somebody because in the corner they were treating us like we were fucking Tony Soprano for Jared's birthday.
It's awesome in there. I love that place. I can't believe the people that were in there. When I saw Madonna, I was just like, damn, she looks...
That is... Were they
old.
all in one section just chilling?
Nah, there was a back party, and then 2 other people just... Madonna and Rihanna had their own party.
Right,
their own table.
Right, because they have friends
it's not a big space.
that aren't just celebrity people.
Yeah, no. Like Scooter Braun had his birthday party, I think, or something there. I think.
God, that's fucking dope, dude. Yeah.
He had some party.
Yeah, Jared's been there with. Jared's got fucking pictures with fucking
mad people,
Kanye and fucking 2 Chainz.
But yeah, me and Rihanna have crossed eyes. We've looked at each other, and there's that.
That is, I have to say, I'm gonna end with jealousy on the episode.
Hey, listen,
lucky dog.
What are you gonna do? All right, let's get into
put your dick in some gack, y'all.
Yeah, for sure. Let's get to our Lop Nation CEOs and CFOs.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah! My nipples, they hurt, but I twist them.
Let's get into Lop Nation CEOs and CFOs. Tariq Judah, Estella Escobar, Arrow is my middle name. Alison Meta, Billy Reno, sorry. Daniel LoPriore, David Simpson, Ivan C. Feliciano, Joseph Arsenal, Josh Kakashi 69 Diaz, Marvel Malang, Mr. fucking Silcox, Nicole Daraloo, Nicholas Nielsen, Noah Moreheiser, Ryan Blake, The Real Pachu, Puerto Rican Pikachu, Tim Turbo Chubs, Matthew Deboer, Bessie, Bronson Link, Carmen Julia Fisher, Louis Dreyfus Jackson, the third, Diggs, Ryan Murray, Will Whiting, Aaron, Ashley Sparacino, Chantel Mayer, Corbin, Daz, Dean Rowdy, Diasha Napier, Derek Frazell, Hayden Hoskins, I love you, Pedro, Jack B, Jade Hubble, Jordi Ordonza, John Kaminskis, Jordan Montano, Diet Lemons. You sucked on something weird before. Callie Hamilton, Larry Marstelar, Linda from Accounting, Madison Hall, Max Hunt, Moises Sandoval, Namaste in Bed, Neely Thomas, Paolo, Xavier. We got a little bit more. Rubus Cubis, Sheila Viejo, Steven, Still Fat Though, Cindy Merrifield, The Cucumbersome, Trevor Joyner, Twitch.Prince Moses, Vanessa Pineda, and thank you. We love you, Lop Nation CEOs, CFOs. Mike, where can they find you on the internet, bud?
I don't care. Find me here at LoPriore Podcast. Fuck the Twitch. I love you guys. Thank you guys for supporting us. You're the best. It's all fucking jokes and games, and we love you guys. Don't be lames. Danny, what about you? Twitch.tv/Danny LoPriore 69.
Yeah, bro. I'm a Twitcher now.
Twitcher now, boy.
All the night.
And guess what, bro? I love you.
I love you too.
Thank you guys for watching. Shout out to Lops Nation. You guys are the best. Hold the night.
And if you can, hit the like button and please subscribe. It helps us a lot. We love you. For the algorithm, hit the like button. Always hit the like button. We love you.
We love you.
And then maybe I'll see you guys this Saturday at my pop-up shop. See you guys later.
Nick Diaz finger.
Where you at? Where you at, George? Motherfucker.
Deuces.